This is good and sad at the same time. Good, because we're catching more of these sickos, you know, putting them hopefully behind bars. Sometimes they don't get put behind bars for some reason. And it's sad, like, he's in Australia. He's about to do a world tour of catching predators.
I want you guys to meet my mate Derek.
This is a
down under.
This is a couple of days late or a couple of days old, I guess. It's not really old, but
Australia.
I wasn't able to watch this when it came out.
Aussie bloke who hopped on Grindr to do rated R things with what he thought was an iOS 14 device.
14?
Derek isn't just any creep. Oh, on the contrary, he's a married father with a beautiful wife and a young son at home.
Oh,
Yet this
nah.
kangaroo
Wait,
chasing
is that dumb? There's no way that's his family.
has cheated on her not once, not twice, but 3 times with random men, and he received some sloppy action on his boomerang.
What?
So make sure you guys buckle up, grab your meat pies, and hit that like button with a boomerang as we fly 15 hours to do our first ever international catch here on EDP Watch.
Did he just try to hug him? Oh, what up? You came in at the perfect time. This video literally just started. I don't know if you remember the catching predator videos with this guy before, but he's in Australia now.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And I've gotten a lot of comments of you guys wanting us to bring back the stink houses and everything like that. So we're bringing that back as well in this video, as you guys can see. But also, we are bringing something that you guys haven't seen before. We are making pred catching history. We are the first U.S. pred catchers to travel to a different continent to do a catch. That is right, y'all. We are in Sydney, Australia. We got a bad bloke coming over here trying to get it down.
Just so crazy. They really all over the place.
Down under of an iOS 11 and an iOS 13. Dudes.
11? No, the beginning of the video, he said iOS 14. So how did we get to 11? Holy shit.
Absolutely disgusting. But man, the great thing is we wouldn't be able to catch this dude if it wasn't for the one, the only, Mr. Nighthawk. What's good, my man?
That's cool, bro.
Appreciate you for,
of course, man,
letting us tag along.
Of course, bro. So the guy we have today is very disgusting. This is the very first time where the decoy herself was actually getting uncomfortable. This guy, Derek Linden, he's coming to pretty much impregnate a 10-year-old girl.
Well, yeah, man, you say he's disgusting, but I don't think he's a bad bloke. You know, I think he's just a mate down on his luck.
Yeah.
Down on the down under. I think he just needs some people to...
It should be like an extra crime if you make a decoy uncomfortable. There should be like added punishment for that.
Help him out.
That's right.
And we're going to be there for him. So Derek, man, we're waiting for you. You're not a bad bloke. Yeah. We're going to get this trained out.
Speaking of iPhones, though, I kind of want probably no time soon, but I want the 17. But I have a 16. I literally have the last phone.
Get this guy.
Without any further ado, let's get this free.
Hi. So how are you? Oh, hold on. Let's go to my room first. You can go to my room first.
Oh, he tried to touch her already. She's already uncomfortable. You want the 17 Pro? I want the 17 Pro Max. One of the things I remembered I saw about it is it when you record or like if you take videos, you can do front and back at the same time. On the go reactions.
You can just sit over there. I'll sit here. I put rugby on because I didn't know what you wanted to watch or anything. So what do you want to do? Do you want to watch a movie? Are you hungry? Do you want anything to eat? Alright, so...
He also, I'm not forgetting, she's supposed to be 11 or 13. 11 or 13. She don't...
You just want to sit here and watch this? Like, I don't mind. Like, we can do whatever you want to do.
I didn't think it would be so far apart.
Well, you can sit here if you want. So, what do you want to do? Come here. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, you just got here.
Okay.
Hey, Derek.
No, he tried to run. Holy shit. He really just tried to run.
Wait, hold on, you just got here.
Okay.
Hey, Derek.
What's this?
Got him mad quick. Yo, I need some water.
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes early and completely uncensored? Do you want to listen in on these disturbing one-on-one calls we have with
I'll be right back. Hydration.
these monsters?
Do you usually like rub your pussy or do you finger it?
And do you want to support our mission?
That was a bad time to drink the water.
To protect those who can't.
Why did he have to say that while I was drinking the water?
Dude, man. You
Derek, let's just have a conversation, man.
Listen, we're not cops, Derek. You're not a bad dude, man. You know, listen, Derek, we're not gonna hurt you. You're okay. Here, shake my hand.
He's panicking.
Look at me, man. You made a mistake. You're not a bad dude, are you?
No.
Listen, my name's DeMarcus.
He's panicking.
Okay? I'm from the States. I'm from America. We have an organization called Kids Protect America, but now it's Kids Protect the World, obviously. I don't think you're a bad guy, man. It's one of those things where you made a mistake, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a wife or anything?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Does your wife know you're here? No. Okay, man. Listen,
Derek,
if we
you're in
want...
trouble. Trust me.
Listen,
Trust me,
if there was problem, if we wanted trouble, man, we would have went to your house. We would've
Police
went
on
to
their
your
way.
job.
But listen, Derek, you do understand that if we don't talk to you here,
No.
then we're gonna have to get the police involved.
I understand.
It's not even that. Listen, we don't believe in incarceration.
Yeah, we believe in rehabilitation.
because that's not gonna help anybody. Do you want to sit down? And I'll sit right next to you, man.
Derek, man, it's okay. I understand how you feel, but it's all good. Trust me.
This is overwhelming for you. I know it is. So we're gonna take it slow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do more of the talking because I know right now you can't talk. Derek, if you can't look me in my eyes real quick, I want you to know.
Can you turn the cameras off?
This is just for our documentation. It's not going to go anywhere. We can't publish this without your permission. You know the laws here, you know?
That's just for your safety. We're big guys and stuff. Obviously,
That's a W command hydrate.
you're a big dude too. You got
W
freaking
command.
Everlast, so that means you be boxing.
Come on, man. You're pretty fresh, man. Are you a boxer or?
No.
Fair enough.
Just more comfortable.
Oh, yeah, comfort, yeah.
Bro, Aussies,
I mean,
you guys,
Comfort, mate.
I mean,
Comfort.
look at me, man. I'm in slides as well.
you Aussies, you guys scrap, man. You know, you guys aren't ordering cupcakes. You know,
Exactly.
I would probably be
Drink up,
ordering
don't go
cupcakes,
thirsty.
but you know, you're
That's
out here, you
perfect.
know, doing your thing. But man, Derek, I like to work
That's
it
a
back,
good one.
man. Okay, I call it going to ground zero. When you go to ground zero and figure out why something's happening, then when you get to the explosion, I guess, which is kind of today, you can figure out how this can never happen again, right? I want to ask, you know, because obviously we didn't do too much research into your wife. You can figure out how this can never happen again, right? I want to ask, you know, because obviously
Nah, I
we
can't
didn't do
read
too
that.
much research into your wife because that's none of our business. But how long have you guys been married for?
3 years.
3 years, okay. Yeah, any kids?
Newly married.
Not with her. Okay, so she's stepmom.
Oh, man, you've been around, huh?
So she stepped
I
up.
see you, man.
But here, man, I believe in psychology. I believe in fixing problems mentally.
I don't know how these guys don't start punching. They probably want to. I know there's a lot of videos where there's like, you know, those videos where they actually get caught, but the people start beating on them. But I think when you do that, they don't get arrested. I mean, if they get arrested at all, but they usually let them
The
free.
system thinks breaking you down, putting you in a cell, they think that fixes you.
I agree.
When
Yeah,
that doesn't.
exactly.
Right? I mean, I don't know your personal, what's your opinion on that?
Same.
How many reoffenders do we see
Exactly.
come back, and they come back worse?
It just
Because when
makes-
you put an animal in a
Yeah,
cage,
exactly.
it makes it more
They
feral.
become way worse. We don't want to create a super predator.
I asked this, and this might sound personal and stuff, but trust me, it's gonna get into what we're talking about today. Derek, like the stuff with your wife and everything, do you guys have a happy relationship there?
Yes.
You do? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I saw the double chin, I was like, okay, maybe. But then once we did research, we found out about your life, I was like, wait, hold up. Maybe they're going through a divorce that we don't know about. but you're telling me that you guys are in a happy marriage. So I'm having to rewire how I'm going to talk to you about this. What we see personally is when people are talking to younger kids and they're in relationships, we see that the relationship is faltering. We see that maybe a partner isn't giving them the attention.
God damn. I'm sorry. Watch his hands. Like, just past like 10 seconds. This whole time he was talking, his hands, he cannot stop.
Relationships, we see that the relationship is faltering. We see that maybe a partner isn't giving them the attention that they want. Is that what's happening?
Possibly, but it could be.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's perfect. Yeah, like everyone knows couples have their
Problems.
ups, downs, problems here, there, whatever. Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm not saying we don't have our problems.
Yeah.
We're a couple. We're human.
Of course.
We have our problems.
Right.
So is the reason why it took you a while to leave the house, was it because, is she like kind of like, was she up your arse a little bit?
No, to be honest, I was hesitant.
Okay.
Why were you hesitant for?
The thought,
But still went through with it.
Fuck, what?
Yeah.
What?
How old are you?
What the fuck did he just say?
The thoughts were just, fuck, what?
Yeah.
What?
How old are your kids?
That's predator talk.
A boy, girl?
Both boys.
And how's the other one? Okay, so you have a boy that's 1 year younger than her and another one that's 2 years older than her.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
If this happened to my kids, okay, I'll be pissed.
Okay.
I think that's without a question. I think we can all
I'll
agree
be
with-
pissed too.
I believe you on that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah.
This is what I'm trying to figure out, Derek. You say
Obviously.
you would be pissed, right? So why would you be pissed if this is going to happen to your kid? But then where did that empathy leave from you when it came to someone else's kid?
Yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from, yeah?
Yeah.
It was the struggle to leave the house. Because you think about it, I did say to her a couple of times that
You
she
did.
looked
Yeah.
older, and I didn't believe she was as young as she said she was.
Okay, so what about the year-old cousin that you wanted to be here as well?
What? Huh? Whoa.
You did not see her photo of her, but you also did say that.
That was a brain fact.
It was a brain fart.
Here, let's take it another route.
I wanted her 7-year-old cousin to be there with her. Whoops. Just a brain fart. What?
Let's take it another route. So can you agree, Derek, that you think you might have a little problem?
Yes.
So Derek, sometimes I think there's a loneliness factor, but with the fact that you were trying not only to be her but her cousin, I think that there is another problem, and it's okay. I don't want you to think I'm judging you, because studies have shown that this could be a mental disability. I'm not asking you if you are or if you're not. I'm asking you, for how long do you think you've been attracted to younger people, Derek?
Not this young. Yeah, this is yeah.
Because genuinely, if it was just with her, I could see it just being, okay, you know what, just someone stumbled into your gaze and stuff like that. But I think we would all be lying to ourselves here. How long do you think you've had this illness?
Not sure.
Do we have apps like Telegram and Signal?
No.
No? Okay. I'm not saying you're in these videos or photos. I'm not saying that you're out here being a mass distributor of it. But I am seeing a mass exodus coming into your phone. Not leaving your phone, coming into your phone, of certain images and videos that I think the wife wouldn't be happy about seeing.
Trust me, after tonight, everything on my phone will be reset. And nothing will be put down.
But we want to talk about that stuff that's on your phone. So I want to figure out, like, what group chats are they putting you in? Like, what apps are they kind of sending you this stuff from?
The only app I have, apart from WhatsApp, is Grindr.
Grindr, okay.
Well, you see, Derek,
Married
we're not
man,
really
by the
trying to
way.
say anything about you. The main problem is the people distributing this sort of stuff.
Yeah, no.
So, like, we're not targeting you.
How many times have, like, kids been crazy enough to, like, hit you up on social media?
I think there was one other.
One other?
But you could tell that one was
Young.
young and
How young would you say?
not a real good judge of age when they're young.
Yeah.
Sort of like,
Cause I don't think he really cares that they're young. I'm pretty sure. That's what he
They were
wants.
just going into that stage, into the rebellious stage.
Okay.
So would you say they were preteen
Want some
or?
Skittles.
Oh, at a guess, yes.
Skittles sounds good
so
right
like
now.
if you had
I
to
wish I had
put
some
a number
Skittles.
on it from, let's say, to what would you say?
It'd be probably,
So like, what is this crazy 10-year-old doing?
Yeah, like,
no, well, that's the thing, like, you never know, do you?
I mean, he hit you up. Like, what was he talking about?
He just popped up and he was saying something, and I answered it because the way it came up was like it was high,
yeah,
Yeah.
of course,
You know,
of course.
like-
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
and it's like, okay, well, I won't be rude, and
yeah.
it was pretty obvious early on.
Was he initiating like kind of like a sexual
Yeah.
conversation?
You know how kids can be sometimes.
You know how they say it, but they don't really mean.
So it was kind of being suggestive.
What the fuck?
He says it, but you don't believe he means what he
Okay.
was saying.
Can you get into the specifics? Just for,
Yeah, because I mean, like, dude, I'm trying to figure out what this is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. At 11 years old, what grade was I in? What grade are you in at 11 years old? Middle school, right? Middle school, 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade.
Kids are saying
We
because
need- yeah.
we have to also try to get up to these kids as well,
Yeah.
not just adults. Like, what's this
It was
craziness?
just something like getting with his sister and stuff like that.
He was getting with his sister.
Wow.
And
Kids these days, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
What did he say he did with his sister?
he didn't go into specifics. It was just more of
Why is he so excited?
Yeah.
sort of
And
So was that like the only kid that ever kind of like did something like that to you
that I can remember.
that you can remember? Okay. Obviously, there's some sickos on the internet where
course.
they're out here just sending photos of
Yeah.
overage girls. You could tell they're old, but then in those photos they start sending just like these where it's like, whoa, I didn't want that. I don't think you're out looking for this stuff. I think this stuff is being sent towards you, and I feel like this stuff kind of tainted your mind. So kind of what is the youngest age some of these sickos ever sent to you?
I can't think of anything else.
So they never sent you any photos of like any children or anything like that?
Not that I can remember.
So no apps on like Zangy,
No, I don't.
Telegram?
No, I don't even know half of these apps.
Okay. So what apps do
I do have to make an observation.
Telegram?
No, I don't even know.
The guy at the door looks like he's ready to pop off. Yeah, this guy does look like he just eyeing him down. He's ready for him to move. But unless he got ankle socks on, I don't even know, like some low socks. Is he not wearing no socks with his shoes?
Half of these apps.
Okay. So what apps do you like? I guess
I'm trying to
kinda,
think
like,
about that.
frequent on
Well, like I said, the main one is Grinder.
Grindr. Okay. And I mean, does your wife know you kind of swing both ways?
Okay.
Okay.
Who? The guy at the door. Oh, it's hard to see. Oh, you can't see. I forgot my camera is in the bottom left. But here, down here, is looking like he's going sockless with his shoes.
Okay. And I mean, does your wife know you kind of swing both ways?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, she won't find out, so.
So I mean, that's one kind of a gold mine. Go from Grindr and get a girl. So
I mean, hey,
hey, someone came out straight from Grindr.
that's right.
But I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, you're saying the wife is amazing. You're saying you're in love with her. You're just a fresh couple. So what is it about her that is affecting you to do this craziness?
Like I said, we do have ups and downs. We've had a bit of a dry spell.
Dry spell.
You see, you should. I
should have said
I
that
knew.
from the start.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now
Exactly.
So how long has she been holding out on you, man?
At least the start of this year.
Okay.
Okay. So you haven't had since entire 2025
Wow.
with her.
Holy
Well.
shit.
I don't know if it's just because we're both tired or.
No.
I'm just curious.
No. There's gotta be, I'm not gonna lie, there's gotta be something wrong with him. He must be doing some shit then. A whole year?
Why didn't you just go for the mother? Like, why did you have to have easy access to her?
Okay, so because of that, he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start talking to kids.
Probably easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot more safer.
Right.
Because listen, man, you know, I believe a father should be in his son's life, but the court system, I would say it's an American thing, but it's a Western society thing where you know how these judges are. They don't try to get the deeper answers like we are. They just read you saying like them or not, and then you said, F it, I want to get you pregnant. You know, a judge is just gonna jump to conclusions. Now, I just have one question, and I'm hoping you can reassure me with this. Please tell me you have some on you.
If you were gonna do it, it's best to use protection.
So, is them on you?
No, it's not. It must
Okay.
put out in the car.
So, I mean, it's one of those things, because you told her before you got here, you said
No, I understand.
you didn't want to use a condom. What if you got her pregnant?
I can tell you
Holy
now,
shit.
it would not have happened.
Derek, that just looks bad with you
Yeah,
not
no.
showing us a condom. Did you bring a condom? No. It would be better if you showed
Was it called like the Jimmy?
Yeah, like a Jimmy. We call it Jimmy here, but he's American, so. Did you bring a Jimmy? Because, like, it'll be better if you did.
Probably threw out in the car.
If it's in the car, it's one of those things where it's just like the optics of it, you know?
Yeah, no.
You came
Fell.
over here putting your arm around her.
I understand, yeah. But I can tell you now,
Okay, tell me.
honestly,
Let me hear.
if I didn't have it, nothing would have happened. I might have said that, but I'm not that.
So he's saying something would have happened.
You're not that sort of guy.
He would've went
Listen,
through
We
with
feel
it.
like you're being 80% honest with us, right?
I'm being 100% honest with you.
But listen, I'm gonna finish this. If you sat up here and you were just admitting everything right out the gate, we would think you were a sociopath. That's what sociopaths do. When we could see you lying about it, we could see that you have shame about it. Sociopaths don't have shame about it, and when they don't have shame about it, they're
a
gonna
big
do it
deal.
again.
Yeah.
No.
So I think we all know here, if we didn't have this conversation, we all know sexual intercourse would have happened. Now, what we want to know, Derek, would you have forced this on her, or would it have been consensual?
It would have been consensual.
So it would have been.
Yes, it would have been, are you comfortable? Do you?
What if she said it's okay if you don't have a?
Well,
Okay, so then why ask her?
No.
I'm not gonna lie, she looked kind of uncomfortable when he was, touching her. So I don't know how true that
That's
statement
where
was.
I was stupid, yeah?
That's where you're stupid. Okay.
Yeah, if she was consenting, then you would have done it. But if it was no consent, you would have not done it.
If she said no, it's like, well, okay, fair enough.
Derek, the only problem there is because yesterday she said she doesn't want to have intercourse, and then you said, okay, well, at least let me play with you. So even if she didn't want to have intercourse, you were still trying to play with her.
I wouldn't force that on anyone either.
Okay.
And I mean, I believe you. I mean, if your
It's
wife.
it's not someone, like I'd come up and,
No,
you
just
Oh.
have a statement.
you
Oh, don't
Yeah,
make the
we were
bodyguard
sitting on
move.
your level so that way you felt like we were, if you stand up, we all gotta stand
Wait,
up.
he just tried to role play. He just tried to role play, pretending he was the little girl. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So what were we trying to do on Grindr? Like, you know what I mean?
If you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable.
Yeah.
So, Derek, you said right here, you'll be tight. And then she said, you confused me. You said, you play with I play with you. Were you trying to educate her about, were you trying to like speed up the process?
I've been out of school for a while. I don't know what they teach.
Did you graduate? I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just,
Year 10, not year 12.
oh, okay, so you didn't go the whole way. Okay. Hey, you can still be successful without going the whole way.
For sure.
So, I have to bear the question, obviously that she's never had a man inside of her before because obviously she's a child. So I just want to make sure nothing crazy was going to happen.
Well, it wasn't going to be super crazy, right?
So like no doggy?
No.
Okay, so what about missionary?
Probably missionary or
Okay, missionary.
maybe her on top.
Okay, her on top.
So a little
Okay.
bit of cowgirl.
Okay, what about reverse cowgirl?
Yo, why they? This is not funny. This is not funny. But like them naming, why they? Oh, sorry.
I've never done that.
What about Skyjack 91? Have you tried that? You better try
I
that.
don't know what that one is.
Yo, stop. No. Okay.
Teach me that one.
Would you have tried Kangaroo Jack on her?
I don't even know that one.
Okay, you see, if you would have told me you
Just
were gonna
saying
try
shit now.
Kangaroo Jack on her, like I would have been like, okay, like you're a monster, Derek. You're a
I don't even know
monster.
that one.
So I guess when you say you play with her, like how would you have played with her? Like, can you explain that to me?
Maybe hands, tongue.
Okay, hands and tongue where?
Let's say I went down to the playroom.
Okay.
If you wasn't comfortable, then you pull.
And how many fingers do you think you would have tried?
One.
Just one. So you wouldn't have tried two? Okay. Would you want her to maybe give you fellatio? Like head? Would you have tried that?
If she was comfortable.
Fellatio.
Okay.
So you don't think like, oh, maybe she's a little bit too young, maybe I shouldn't?
She probably wouldn't understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, how old is she again?
She said,
So can a 13-year-old be comfortable with any of that stuff?
probably not 100%. No.
No.
So what percent do you think she would have been comfortable with?
How about not even what did she think she was gonna be comfortable with? What were you hoping she would be comfortable with? How far were
Honestly?
you wanting to go?
Well, he said he wanted to get her
probably
pregnant.
thinking more just play around, for
Play with what exactly?
maybe her.
Driving 30 minutes just to play with some. What would you do as a father if you saw a man in your son's room?
Stand over there and pretend you seen a grown
So,
man touching
you
a
know,
13-year-old girl.
You walk through the door.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You see it, and it's like, sort of.
Right.
Oh, and then.
Well, Derek, here, you caught me.
Yeah.
Okay, sit down, talk to me. I'm sorry you caught me in your son's room, man. Like, what are you saying?
And then I'll go, pretty much what you've done.
Okay, you would have had a conversation with
Sit
him.
down and just get his side, what he's thinking.
I don't think so. He's telling me if he's seen that happen to his son in person, he would have a sit-down convo with the
Right,
guy.
right.
It's one thing if you cheat on your wife with another woman, but now, how can your wife tell anybody that you cheated on her with another woman? Because this isn't a woman, this is a child.
Right.
Do you know how embarrassing that is for a female? Can you be honest, did you find her more attractive than your wife?
To be honest, no.
Then why throw your wife away for your child?
Again, like I said, probably the fact that we haven't been intimate for a while.
So you haven't been intimate for a while, but you're on the dating app Grindr. I'm sure there's a lot of guys hitting you up.
How many of these guys have you met up with? Three.
Holy
And how many of
fucking
these have
shit.
been while you're with your wife?
All of them.
All of them. Wow.
Have you used protection with these men?
Yes.
Are we top or bottom?
Side.
Side? What hold on.
More.
Are you a sideman?
More top. If you want to put that sort of thing, it'd be more top. It wouldn't be. I have never taken it.
Okay. So
you're
you
a
give.
giver. Yeah, he's a giver.
You're Santa Claus. Okay.
If you want to look at it that way.
You're climbing into chimneys.
Right.
Okay.
If you want to look at it.
Okay.
So
Where did it all start?
how long ago?
It was just curiosity.
Curiosity. But 3 men, that's not a curiosity. That's just full deep in.
That's a hypothesis.
Right.
Conclusion.
Hyperbole.
You did your experiment. You have the 3
Wait.
experiments, and you have the
He just said he said he was experimenting.
conclusion. If you did the scientific theory on Grindr and you concluded that experiment, how do I know that she wasn't your next experiment? Because of your curiosity.
I don't know if it was. Go back to the men. When I say I'm more top, I've only done it once,
Yeah.
and the others are.
Did you give or did you receive the job?
I received.
Okay, you received.
Why he gets
And
so
you've given it
close?
twice.
Given it once.
Okay.
But did he finish in your mouth when you gave him?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
It's,
But still, like, did you brush your teeth before you went back home?
oh nah. Why you ask? No, I can't, cause he's making me laugh, and then I'm looking at him laughing, and it's making me laugh too.
at home, yes.
But when you came into the house, did you kiss your wife before you brushed your teeth?
No.
You didn't?
Wow.
But still, I mean, you kissed her later, so she had another man's glizzy in her mouth.
Oh my god.
And you gave that to her. Do you think your wife is loyal and faithful?
No, it's so bad. No.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
You don't know.
98% sure she is.
So where does the 2% come from?
Just what has happened in the past.
Tell us more about that.
When we met, she had another husband.
So you met her
Why is he getting? What the
while
fuck?
she was. Oh my gosh. Tea, spill it.
That gives that other 2%.
Okay.
If she did it to him, why wouldn't she do it to you?
Right.
So do you feel like you're kind of trying to jump the gun? And I'm just getting a thumb right now. Do you feel like she was just jumping the gun? You were just jumping the gun to like beat her to cheat in before she cheated on you?
I'm not sure what I was thinking.
Right.
Right, I don't know if I was that preempting, as you said, that part of it or not.
Why is he?
I think that 2% of doubt, you know what I think it is, Derek? I think a little part of you kind of hopes she is cheating on you to make you feel a little bit better for your infidelity. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I can't tell you you're wrong and I can't tell you you're right. It's...
Because you know I'm right, mate.
3
I'm trying to get the lingo. This is my first time in Australia.
First time in Australia, so he's trying to learn the lingo. Give him some
You got-
lingo.
This is
You
turning
blocked.
into a try not to laugh. The last like 6 minutes has been try not to laugh.
Bloke,
You're a solid bloke.
You nailed it with that, mate.
I don't think you're a bad bloke, right? But I do think you're doing some bad things, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh, the cops are here.
Yeah, so there
Nice.
is. I think somebody might have got alarm. Something like that. I don't know what happened. But it's all on the control. Just stay in here. I'll go talk to him.
Here, let's just walk out here. Yeah.
No worries.
What's good with y'all, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Now,
happened?
update on Mr. Derek. Derek is still in jail. Last I heard that he had a no bond hearing after he met with the judge, so he's still in them Aussie jails.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And we also let his wife know what was going on, and she had actually went to go file a missing person report because, you know, he lied and said, oh, I'm going to go see my mom and stuff. So she filed a missing person report, and they were like, well, we have good news and bad news. You know, good news is we found him. Bad news is he tried to be a kid, but we, you know, explained everything to her, and rightfully so. She's getting divorce lawyers, and she's no longer gonna be with him. So yeah, this dude was an absolute creep, an absolute
That's sick.
weirdo, just the worst of the worst.
Said he was gonna
Huge
meet
shout
his
out
mom.
to Nighthawk. Without him,
go see his
wouldn't have
mom.
been able to catch any guys out there, man. So just guys, go support him. He is doing the Lord's work in a whole different continent. Huge shout out to
Okay.
him. His link down is in the description below. You guys know usually I show mugshots and stuff, but sadly Australia doesn't do that. So no mugshots I can show you guys, but you know, yeah, we're gonna keep you guys updated on his court stuff and everything, and I'm excited to be testifying in an Australian court here soon. But without any further ado, y'all, peace.
Okay. Wow. These somehow always just get more sick and sick each time.